Hello again, everybody. Zack Attack is here, the Atakline, for this Monday, August 17th, 2015. Hope everyone had a nice weekend, especially those like me who honored Madonna's birthday yesterday. Madonna turned, I can't believe she turned 57 yesterday. It was the 38th anniversary of Elvis Presley's death. I always know it's Madonna's birthday every year because of that, sadly. So I hope everyone had a nice weekend. Like I said, I had no gigs. I've been off gigging since August 8th. I don't gig again, DJ gig again until Saturday, August the 22nd, day before I got another concert. This time I was taking to take my dad, take my mom, to see a guy that me and mom saw about 10 years ago that we left in the middle of a set because we were disappointed. One guy I've been wanting to see again, to give him another chance, and exactly 10 years later, me and mom are going to once again try to see if Huey Lewis and the News can do the hits this time, instead of doing stupid covers. With Don Felder opening up for him at Freedom Hill. There you go. Now, with no DJ news, on with the entertainment news of this weekend. Starting with your number ones. First, your number one movie. I said a few weeks ago that in summers full of sequels and superhero movies, crap beats art any day of the week. You know, shitty movies that have no story, no heart, and just CGI special effects beat art movies that are real art, not crap, like Dope and Trainwrecked. Well, this weekend didn't happen. The old norm of crap beats art didn't apply. Because I'm coming straight out of Michigan because, yes, art wins. Straight Outta Compton's the new number one movie, ending the 2-week reign of Mission Impossible 5, thank God. With huge debut, 60 million, being one of the biggest openings for a biopic ever, and continuing Universal Pictures' hot year, bundled by the huge hits that are Furious 7, and of course, the movie that had the biggest opening of all time, Jurassic World. And Straight Outta Compton and its story, and of course, the actions involved in the movie involving racial ignorance and discrimination, that those issues still ring true today. This I think people saw it. And it did as big as a debut. Bigger than anyone expected. Maybe people thinking 30 mil, but it was 60 mil. Destroying the man from UNCLE, which got annihilated. Madonna's X didn't do well on Madonna's birthday weekend, only making 13 million of the remake of the classic 60s TV show. Guy Ritchie, you should have learned from Johnny Depp, because he made 2 movies based on old 60s shows, and they bombed. Low Ranger, Dark Shadows, anyway. So thanks to Ice Cube, Dr. Dre, and F. Gary Gray for producing and directing a hit film, Straight Outta Compton. Meanwhile, we have your Billboard number ones. Coming in at number one this week, debuting, I think it's the second number one, it's Kill the Lights. Luke Bryan lands at number one on the Billboard Hot Top 200 charts. I think it's his 5th album, selling 345,000 copies. And 320,000 were album sales. Probably because Target had an exclusive version. It's the 3rd longest week in 2015 for an album, both in overall units and album sales. So congrats to Luke Bryan, landing at number one on the Billboard album charts, while the soundtrack to Straight Outta Compton from Dr. Dre lands at number 2. Meanwhile, we also have a new number one single. After only 1 week, The Weeknd's I Can't Feel My Face, I keep saying face instead of face. I Can't Feel My Face got kicked off by the song that The Weeknd kicked off last week. Cheerleader, back at number one for the 5th non-consecutive week, making Cheerleader the longest reigning number one single by a reggae artist. So congrats to Ami for that big achievement, and congrats to Luke Bryan for his #1 album as well, and of course, congrats Straight Outta Compton, #1 movie. So that was, of course, your #1s this week in the movies and the albums. And other notes on the Hot 100, Lana Del Rey had a debut, #7, with her song High by the Beach. And even though The Weeknd did not be #1 for a second week in a row, he did get another top 5 hit with his song The Hills, jumping from #12 to #5. 11 to #5. So there you go. Now, speaking of winners, not just on the album charts, award show wise, last night was the Teen Choice Awards. Man, I remember watching the very first Teen Choice Awards. I was only 11. I was watching it. I was at a campsite at Addison Oaks, campsite near, kind of like between Wilmington and Rochester. And I had a pop-up trailer. I had like an old VCR TV combo, and I had like one of those old antennas, like a UHF antenna. I couldn't get Fox in really good, but I was watching Teen Choice as much as I can from the reception I got from that, and I watched it for research. Besides the awards themselves, the show itself was decent from what I saw of it. Interesting night for teen and pop music, because Ed Sheeran was on NBC with his concert from Wembley, and the Teen Choice Award was going on. Although Ed Sheeran was previously taped, Teen Choice was live. You saw that when some of the biggest moments, most talked about moments from the show, Sarah Hyland from Modern Family tripping and falling. I turned my head for like a second. I was like, did she just trip? Oh, she did. She played it all pretty well. So congrats to her for coming out of that unscathed. Although she did drop an F-bomb. Other big moments, funny moments on the show was Gina Rodriguez, the host of the show, one of the co-hosts, along with Josh Peck. Damn, he looks so different than he did on Drake and Josh. And Ludacris. They were all hosting. Gina Rodriguez, star of the hit CW show, Jane the Virgin. I never thought hit show and CW would be in the same sentence. Unless it's for Who's Line. Anyway, Gina rapped a little bit of All I Do Is Win by Ludacris. And I think she did well on that. Another big moment came when Fifth Harmony presented Britney Spears with a special award sponsored by Candy's, the Candy Style Icon. Damn, she showed a lot of cleavage. She looked hot, though. You know, she's like 32, going on 33. She looked great, man. I like that outfit. It's like, dang, man. Now, the performances. I didn't see Five Sauce performance, 5 seconds so I didn't see that one. You had the chick, Rachel Platten, who had that hit song, Fight Song. She did that one. That was decent performance. Very popular song with the kids. I don't play that one often. Little Mix. I can't believe they performed. They had like the new hit, Black Magic. And What I've Been Thinking, Flo Rida, End of the Night. Was it just me, or was Flo Rida lip syncing? What I've Been Thinking was live. Now, I love that song. I don't like it. I love it. Should be a bigger hit. Now, the awards themselves. I'll just read a sprinkling. In the movies, the big winner in the movies included Furious 7, dominating the action adventure categories, winning Choice Movie Actor for the late great Paul Walker. But Shailene Woodley won Best Lead Actress in a action adventure movie. Sci-fi fantasy movies dominated by The Hunger Games, winning Top Choice Movie for Sci-Fi Fantasy and Choice Actress and Actor for Just Hutcherson and J. Law, who wasn't there. In the comedy movie, Pitch Perfect dominated with lead actress, actor, and movie for the sequel to Pitch Perfect. Now on to TV. Pretty Little Liars dominated the TV drama category, winning Best TV Choice Show Drama, Best Actor Drama, and Choice TV Actress Drama. The sci-fi fantasy Vampire Diaries won that. Well, Nina Dobrev, who's leaving the show, got to accept one last award as part of the Vampire Diaries winning Choice Actress in a sci-fi or fantasy. Comedy-wise, various winners including Big Bang Theory winning Choice Comedy. Modern should have won, but hey, teens get to choose. Choice Animated Show, Family Guy won that one. Voice won Choice Reality Show. And Empire won Best Breakout Show. Made sense. It's on Fox. The music categories. The big winners in the Choice group and also all the other Choice Music Awards. 8 in all in the music categories. Despite the tour getting discounted on Groupon and Zayn leaving, they have some ups. Their song Drag Me Down landed at number 3 last week on the Hot 100. And they won 8 awards in the Teen Choice. Of course, I can only be referring to one D. One Direction winning Choice Music Group Male. Well, they separated the sexes in the groups, as Fifth Harmony won the Best Female Group. But other than Best Male Group, One Direction won Choice Song for Steal My Girl for group. They also won Choice Love Song for Night Changes, Choice Party Song for No Control, Choice Summer Music Star Group, and Choice Summer Tour for the Underworld Again Tour. Other big winners in the music was Ed Sheeran winning Choice Music Male Artist and Choice Summer Male Artist. And Wiz Khalifa won Choice Hip Hop R&B Song and Choice Song from a Movie. One award I was kind of like debating about was Fifth Harmony winning Choice Song of the Summer for Worth It. Cheerleader should have won. But Worth It's a decent song too. I don't play that one, but I do like it though. Bouncy. I also forgot to mention Ed Sheeran won Choice Male Artist Song, Thinking Out Loud. That deserves because I love that song. I love playing that song as a ballad. So, Choice, that's all they have awards. I'm not going to take all day with the other awards. With Stephen Curry winning Choice Athlete and the Choice Female Athlete, the U.S. soccer team. So there you go. The rest of the winners are on the Teen Choice Award website. So there you go, guys. So all the winners of the Teen Choice Awards last night. Speaking of awards, of course, in just under 2 weeks, 13 days away, to the MTV Video Music Awards. We all know they're hosted by Miley Cyrus. The Weeknd's performing. That's it. That's from hearing Nick Jonas, but it's not really confirmed yet by MTV. They've once again radically redesigned the Moonman this year. With the Moonman in multicolored gear. The Moonman suit is like decorated in colors with a peace sign, neck chain around his neck, and the flag, the MTV flag being a monotone logo. Of course, the design of the new VMA Moonman was done by Jeremy Scott, an often collaborator of the show host Miley Cyrus. So there you go. Hopefully we can find out more performers and presenters soon for the MTV VMA, set to be on August 30th at 9 Central from the Microsoft Theater in Los Angeles. There you go. Now, mention awards. A woman who's won both VMAs and Teen Choice, especially I just mentioned she won the Candy Style Icon Award last night. Britney Spears. Of course, she's in the middle of her Vegas stint. Of course, Piece of Me in Vegas. She took a few months off, started her next leg of shows recently, even adding the bomb that should have been a bigger hit, Pretty Girls, into the set list. As of right now, Britney Spears is set to end her latest one of shows on New Year's Eve. Now, Britney said in an interview on the red carpet of the Teen Choice Awards last night that she is debating about whether or not she wants to extend the Vegas stint past New Year's Eve. Or in other words, do shows in 2016. She's debating about it. She said she's all torn up about it. Well, her oldest son turns 10 in about a month. Sean Preston. That's her oldest, born in 05. And I think Jaden was born in 06. If I'm correct. So there you go. We'll see what happens with Britney Spears if she decides to extend her Vegas stint past December. Because a lot of people are in Vegas now. Celine Dion's back in Vegas at Caesars again. And a lot of people are down there. doing stuff. Jonah just did a stint down there. So they had to go see how long Britney's residency will last. Will it end in December or be extended past New Year's Eve? We shall see. And that is it for the Atakline for today. Thank you very much for watching. That in mind, you've been attacked by the news from Zach. See you later, yeah.